Welcome to the Farm Stand Kitchen. My name is Rebecca, and today we're partnering with Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is a company known for reasonable prices, and their mission is to make our life easier, healthier, and happier. So today, that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about one of their services called Aisles Online. I could talk about this all day because I use it all the time. It's a very easy option, and you can buy your groceries right online. And you could buy these pies that we have here today. We just thought that we would go ahead and show you how easy it would be for you to buy the pies through Aisles Online. And then we're going to make these pies just a little more special. This is just a bakery pie from Hy-Vee in pumpkin. And we're going to have 3 different pies. We're going to dress them up and make them just a little bit more special for your holiday. So Aisles Online, you can download it from Google Play and also from the App Store. You can choose between pickup and delivery. Now for me, I usually do delivery. And what I really love about Aisles Online is that they have an express option. I can get my groceries in 2 hours. And for this busy chick here, sometimes I need to take advantage of that express option. What I love about Aisles Online is that you can shop for sales. They always have the fuel saver icon so you can see what items you're purchasing for your fuel saver card, and I also have that as well. And what's really good about Aisles Online for parents is that you can keep your little ones in the car and you can just drive through and pick up, and everybody's happy. It's a great way to do that. So you want to check out the link in this post today. It will take you right over to Hy-Vee, where you can check out more about Aisles Online. Let's go ahead and dress up these pumpkin pies. All right, so the first one that we're going to do, I'm going to slide a couple of these over. I think we will do a streusel top on one of them, and I just want to show you how I did this. So here's my pre-baked streusel. It looks like this, and I'm going to show you how I did this. So yes, you can pre-bake streusel. Everybody thinks that you can just go ahead and put it on the pie and bake it that way, but it's totally possible for you to pre-bake streusel. So what I did here is I already have it mixed up, and you just put it on a parchment lined baking sheet, and you just scatter it about, and then you just bake it at 375 for 10 minutes, and you bring it out of the oven, and it's all going to bake in just kind of a sheet. You let it cool for 10 minutes, and then you just break it up. So you have pre-baked streusel. So easy. You can do this anytime. You could just keep it stored in your fridge as well. So I wanted to share that with you, and I will post the recipe for this on the page in case you want that option. So let's just go ahead and dress up this pumpkin pie. We'll go ahead and just slide this one over and use it. So with your pre-baked streusel, now you could put this, I'm just going to go ahead and just put it all on top. You could go ahead and probably just put it around the edge as well, but I'm just going to go ahead and dress the whole pie up. And you know, this just makes it a little more special. So many ways that you can dress up a pumpkin pie. And this is one of my favorites, is just to add streusel. I'm going to save just a tiny bit right here because I might want to use this as just a little garnish for another one of our options. So what I like to do is just take a little wax paper and just kind of push that in just a little bit. Just kind of push it into the pumpkin just a little bit. There we go. So there you have. Now look at that. We just totally changed that pie. We just dressed it up and made it a little more special. This would be streusel pumpkin pie. It smells so good. All right, let's just keep moving right along here. Okay, so now for this one, I am choosing to do a brulee top on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle a little bit of sugar. And this is fine sugar. your bakery sugar. I like to use this for brulee top. It's your super fine sugar is what we're working with here. Probably about a tablespoon for this pie. Now, if you don't have a culinary torch, you could totally go ahead and just pop this in the broiler and do it for right about 2 minutes. Keep an eye on it because you know what happens sometimes if you don't keep an eye on our broiler. But I'm going to use the torch today. So we're just going to go ahead and brulee our top. Another great option to dress up your pumpkin pie. And we love to play with the torch too. We've talked about this before. We like to play with our culinary torch. And you could put as much sugar or as little as you would like. This is another option for you. You could make a brulee top on your pumpkin pie. Just give it a nice sugary top. Okay, so there's another idea for you to dress up a bakery pie. Put a little brulee on top. Let's just go ahead and move to our next option. All right, I'm going to grab my caramel sauce. Be right back. I like to keep this refrigerated. And this is a salted caramel sauce that I just made last night. I put it in a squeeze bottle. Very simple to make. We will post the recipe for this as well. It's a salted caramel sauce that we're going to put on this pumpkin pie here. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and just cut a piece. I'm going to put it right on the, you could do this. Let's just go ahead and do this because I've done this before. Just go ahead and put your salted caramel sauce right on top. And you can also go ahead and plate it up and put it on here as well. So this is just a salted caramel sauce. I'm also going to cut one because I want to show you what it looks like when we put it on the plate. I don't know if I have a favorite of these. I think I don't know, I think I like them all. Anyway, you can dress up a pumpkin pie is always a good thing. It just makes it a little more special. Okay, let's get one out of there. Okay, we're gonna plate it up. And we're gonna go ahead and put some, we just have some sweet whipped cream here. You could whip your own cream, or you could also use some spray cream. I mean, you could go that route, but I really like the fresh cream. Dave likes it too. It's his favorite. Then I'm just going to use a little of this leftover streusel we had here. Just going to put a tiny bit of that on the plate as well. And just a little bit more of our caramel sauce. So there, we just took regular bakery pumpkin pie, which is so delicious on its own, and we just jazz it up a little bit to make it a little bit more special. So Hy-Vee's got you covered for Thanksgiving, that's for sure. So I just want to say, from the Farm Stand Kitchen and Hy-Vee, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.